Exiled lawyer Miguna Miguna landed on Kenyan soil for the first time in 5 years. The outspoken law practitioner has been living in Canada since 2017 after he was exiled by the previous government for his involvement in the illegal swearing-in of Raila Odinga shortly after the 2017 general elections. The lawyer has made numerous attempts to return to his motherland, but his efforts bore no fruits as the Uhuru Kenyatta-led government put red alerts on his name and his Kenyan visa. However, with a new government in place, Miguna was promised that he would be allowed back in the country, and today was his big day. He arrived at the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport on Thursday ahead of Mjini Day celebrations in the early hours of the morning and is expected to visit State House after the Mjini Day celebrations. Speaking for the first time in almost 5 years on Kenyan soil, Miguna thanked the President, His Excellency William Ruto, for his contribution to ending his long exile as well as the judiciary, which he claims stood strong despite intimidation. He also thanked the hundreds of Kenyans who were there to meet him as well as those who sent him encouraging messages during his exile.
I am very, very, very grateful for the warm welcome you have given me, and I'm extremely happy to be back home. I extend my gratitude to all Kenyans who have stood with me, who have stood with the Bill of Rights in the Constitution,
yes,
who have stood with the cause of justice, who have stood with the dictates of democracy, who have stood with the principles of the rule of law. I would like to extend my gratitude to the judiciary that stood firm on the side of the rule of law. I must extend my gratitude to Kenyans that voted overwhelmingly for the Kenya Kwanza government, because that is central for me. Without this administration, I would not be back home. I am thanking His Excellency the President, the Deputy President and his administration, and everybody else who has worked tirelessly to make sure that my rights are protected, and the rights of every other Kenyan. What has happened to me should never have happened to anyone else. A Kenyan-born citizen cannot be discarded, removed forcefully from the country, and banished in a foreign land. All right? There are more that I will say in the coming days and hopefully in the coming weeks and months. But for now, I just want to say how grateful I am. The media fraternity, you are here in large numbers. I thank you for being here. I don't take it for granted. And let's hope that we engage in the coming days. Thank you very much.
Thank you. My name is Janja from KJ.